Hey guys, it's Alyssa here over at Books and Cats, and today I am going to be doing a reading vlog. There's no particular reason, there's not a readathon or anything going on that would cause me to do this, other than I took some inspiration from Sylvia over at Wish Fulfillment. I will link her channel down below. She's amazing. She's great. My favorite thing about readathons are like reading vlogs and people posting those, and I'm like, wait a second. I could just do this for fun. So that's what I'm here doing. It's a Monday, so we're starting off the beginning of the week, and I just kind of wanted to update you, not update you, but tell you what I'm reading, how far I'm into them, and give you an update tomorrow or something like that. I thought it would be a motivating way for me to make content and also motivate myself to read. So this is kind of like the best of both worlds, where I'm reading and I need to read to update, and I'm still making stuff. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know if it'll be regular or not. I am currently in the middle of two things, which you will have seen from my most recent video. I'm currently in the middle of Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I am a part of the traveling book that Chloe over at Brunette Bibliophile has going on, and it's a reread for me. It's been like 5 years, almost 6, and it's delightful. I am so shocked because I'm remembering so much more than I thought I would. I thought I would forget basically everything, but I think mostly what I'm having like the hardest time not remembering is the sequence of things. Like when it comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember a lot of big moments and random moments, but I still remember a fair amount, surprisingly. I just don't remember the sequence that they happened. Currently about 100 pages in. I now realize why people enjoy rereading like their favorite books so much, because like it reminds you how much you love them. And I think there's always that fear with me where if I reread it, I'm gonna hate it. Like I'm just gonna reread it and I'll be like, why did I ever love this? Especially like 5 years ago for me, I was freaking like 15, so I was like a completely different person. So it's good to know that my taste has transcended some time. Next thing that I'm in the middle of is Gemini by Amy Goldman and Jay Kristoff. I did read a little bit of that too today. I'm on page 234 now. I've read, what, 120-ish pages? Welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow. So it is currently Tuesday at about 9 o'clock probably. Today's been so freaking rough. Basically, only just now was able to get up and do anything. Got a really bad headache that I just couldn't do anything. I still don't feel that great. I still kind of feel like crap, but I'm finally able to be upright and not completely lying down anymore. I was able to read some. I don't know if I filmed a clip this morning or not, but I decided to also pick up We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. I'm about 100 pages in. I only have about 100 pages left. So I'm going to try to finish that tonight. Haven't read anything else today. But I just decided to look up to see if Overdrive had it, and they did. So I was like, hey, why not get it? So I'm going to try to finish that, eat some candy, and yeah, try not to die. So remember how I said that I felt terrible yesterday? Well, what happened yesterday is leaking into today, so I also feel terrible. I feel like I'm actually dying. What happened was I was going down into my basement and I didn't quite miss a step, but I was anticipating to hit floor and I kind of almost over jumped the last step, and I had to come hard like on the railing on this side. Fun times. Be an accomplishment if I read any more today. I'm not going to set the goal to finish anything. I don't want to stress myself out. Okay, so it is currently Thursday afternoon now. I woke up really late. I am going to eat some ramen, and then I'm going to finish this book. Also, I have to get started on reading Cinder because that has to go out by like the early part of next week. and I'm only 100 pages in. Now, mind you, I can cram and finish it in one day, but I prefer not to. I sit here, eat my ramen, read my book, and accomplish things. Because the last couple of days I felt like hot, flaming garbage. So today I don't feel as bad. My mood sucks, but everything else isn't terrible. So I finished We've Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. It was great. It started off a little odd. I kind of had to get a feel for it, see if I liked it or not. And I have to say, I really, really enjoyed it. It messed me up. It wasn't like a psychological thriller, but I would say it's like horror, but like not really, like more in like the psychological sense and not in the like setting people up and, you know, killing them and stuff like that. It was so good. Don't really like anybody, but you still feel sympathetic for them. I kind of would have liked a little bit more of a backstory, a little bit more of the family dynamic backstory, and how it all kind of came to fruition. I'm gonna sip on some Pepsi, decide what I'm going to read, and do it. When I have something to tell you guys, I will update you. Okay, so it is about noon-ish. It's currently Saturday. I'm finally making progress. I've read about 30-ish pages. I'm on page 129 now. So I at least want to hit the 300 page mark today because I need to get this done, and then I'll read some tomorrow. That's my goal. Also, excuse me, I look like I got run over by a car. So downloaded a couple of books through Overdrive. Also, let's talk for a second. Okay, Overdrive has this new app and it's called Libby, right? And I was like, because I forget, I had to like delete and then re-download Overdrive for some reason. So I type in Overdrive and then Libby shows up and I'm like, what's this? So I click on it. It's the best thing of my entire life. I love this app. I love it with all of my soul. It is amazing, because I always had a problem with Overdrive where it did not transfer from device, because like sometimes I will read on my tablet and then sometimes I'll read on my phone depending on what I have going on, like if I'm out and I want to read a little bit, or if I'm home and I would just like a bigger screen so it goes quicker, whatever the case may be. But I usually read across both of them. So I downloaded it and it's great. If you haven't checked it out and if you use Overdrive, I would honestly highly suggest Libby. I've heard some people had problems with it. I don't get it, but I think the look of it is nicer. I think the design is much smoother and easier to use. There's nothing wrong with Overdrive. You can still use Overdrive. This must be like a companion app. It does the same exact things that Overdrive does, and I just like how it looks better, and I think it's easier to use and kind of easier to understand. So I downloaded Turbo 23 by Jenny Ivanovich, which is the 23rd book in the Stephanie Plum series. I just thought I would download it because the waitlist wasn't that long, and I was like, I haven't read that book yet, and it came out in like November of last year. So I was like, I own it, but it's in a box. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll start it, and then when I eventually unpack, I'll finish it in physical format. But either way, I checked it out because it was fast. And then I also got the audiobook of Dealbreaker by Harlan Coben. Is the first book in the Myron Bolitor series. I don't know if I'll end up listening to it or not, but I randomly had this idea that I want to start rereading some old series that I gave up on because I got really annoyed with them. That one being a prime example, and the Aurora Teagarden series by Charlene Harris, mostly because they both recently came out with books, and I'm like, you know, when I gave up on them, I read very different things and expected very different things, so I was like, hey, maybe we should give this another shot. Because I remember with the Myron Bolitor series, the last book that I read up to in the series, I really didn't care for. So I don't know if now that I'm more mature and get how life works that I would like it more. I don't know. Anyway, I now have to go somewhere today, which I wasn't planning on doing, but it's okay. I plan on staying home, not doing anything. But now I have to go somewhere. So, and I have to go somewhere in like a couple hours. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna try to read more. Okay, bye. I 100% have to finish this book soon, and I'm just feeling unmotivated. Probably read something at least, or try to read like, I don't know, at least for another half an hour or something. I don't know. But I still have laundry to put away. At least I cleaned up my room. Like, you can't see. Okay, cleared off my dresser, like that part over there, which is nice. I put up my jewelry box, and I put some other stuff away. I'm just feeling really good about myself. Like, I feel like I've accomplished stuff today, which I have. Probably gonna try to drink some more water, because I feel like I haven't had enough to drink today. And then, I don't know. See where the wind takes me, as they say. So, I know I will include it in this video, but the earlier clip from, I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday, that I felt like hot garbage. I'm having the same thing again today, and it's just not fun. And I'm just trying not to die. So I'm hoping that I can squeak through and read a lot tonight. But right now I just don't have the energy to do it. Because basically, like, from the, like, my neck, all the way down to my butt hurts. So, fun times. I didn't read anything today. Kind of just want to, like, relax and not worry about anything. If need be, then I'll just finish it tomorrow and mail it out Tuesday, because it has not been my week. If I didn't read anything else and I continue to feel terrible, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog type thing. I always enjoy filming them. I've really enjoyed kind of keeping up with myself, giving myself updates, and it's really, really helped me to stay motivated. I think that's the one reason this week why I've accomplished anything. I don't know if this will happen every week. I don't know. But I think it'll just be nice to kind of switch up and put in there every once in a while. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.